Hi all, welcome to the next video on the playlist of Python for class 11. In this video, I mainly discuss about various sequences supported by the Python. My name is Ratnakishore. Welcome to the COST channel. Sequence in Python is the ordered collection of items. Each item in the sequence can be accessed using an index associated with it. Here, index is an integer value, gives us the position of an item in the sequence. There are three types of sequences in Python. Those are strings, lists, tuples. All these three types are having ordered collection of items, and each item in these can be accessed by using the index associated with it. Let us first discuss with strings. A string is a sequence of characters enclosed either in single quotes or double quotes. In strings, the characters may be letters, numbers or special characters such as underscore, space, asterisk, etc. Here I have given two examples. In the first example, I have an assignment statement. st1 is equal to a string literal. Here the string literal is having a, b, c, 1, 2, 3 as characters in it. And here this string literal is enclosed in double quotes. In the second example, the string literal is having bond space 007 as characters in it, and this string is enclosed in single quotes. Here this string is assigned to a variable st2. And one more important point with respect to strings is, strings are immutable objects. That means once the string is created, we cannot change its values in place. Now in the command prompt, I am creating a string variable st1. Now I am assigning a string a, b, c, 1, 2, 3 to it. If you observe here, I have enclosed this string literal in double quotes. Now I am pressing enter. Then if I want to check the type of st1, then I am using type function. Now we got str is the type of st1. That means st1 is now a string. Now I am using another variable st2. Now I am assigning a string bond space 007. If you observe here, this string is enclosed in single quotes. Now if I use the type function to get the type of st2, we can get string as the type of st2 as well. That means we can enclose the group of characters either in double quotes or single quotes to get a string object. Next I am considering the list. A list is sequence of items. Those items can be of different types. In a list, all the items are separated by commas and enclosed in square brackets. If you consider this example here, the list variable is my underscore list, and the list is here having three items, Ramu 25 2050. Here all these three items are separated by the commas and enclosed in square brackets. So that's why it becomes a list, and which is assigned to a variable my underscore list. Here we have to note one more point, that lists are mutable objects. That means once the list is created, we can change its values in place. Now I am considering a list in the command prompt. The name of the list is my list. Then I am assigning a list with three items into it. The first item is a string, that is Ramu. 25 is the second item, which is integer, and 2050 is the third item in this list, which is of integer type. Then if I press enter, then this particular list is assigned to a variable my list. Then if I display the type of my list is of type list. Now I am using a variable fruits. Then I am assigning list of fruit names to the fruits list variable, and the name of the first fruit is apple, and orange is the name of the second fruit, and the third fruit is banana. Now if you observe the type of this fruits variable, you will get a list. In the first example, my list is having the list of three different items, where first item is a string and the remaining two items are integers. In the second example, fruits is another list we have where all the items are of string type. Next I am considering the tuples. Like a list, tuple is also a sequence of different typed items. Here the comma separated items of the tuples are enclosed in parentheses. Here if you consider the example for the tuple assignment, my tuple is a variable that is assigned with a tuple. The tuple is having 4 elements in it. The first element is a string, second element, third elements are integers, and the fourth element is again a string. Here these comma separated elements are enclosed in parentheses. And the main difference between the list and tuple is the tuple is immutable object. That means once the tuple is created, we cannot change its values in place. Now in the command prompt I am going to create a tuple. Here the name of the variable I am using is my tuple. Then I have to enclose the items for the tuples in parentheses. Here the first item in this is Raj, which is a string, and the second item is 25, which is an integer, and the third item is 250.0, which is a floating point number, and the fourth item is again a string, which is easy. Then I am using closing parenthesis and I am pressing enter. Then if you observe the type of my tuple, which is of type tuple, then we can conclude that there are 3 different types of sequences we have in Python. Those are strings, lists and tuples, where the strings and tuples are immutable objects, lists are mutable objects. And the string is group of characters which can be enclosed either in double quotes or in single quotes. And the lists and tuples are sequence of different types items enclosed in square brackets if that is a list, enclosed in parentheses if it is a tuple. So that's it guys. That is the end of today's concept. I will meet you with a new concept soon.